Hi guys, and welcome to Clubit's YouTube channel. My name's Amy and today I'm going to be discussing a TV show that is everywhere at the moment, Game of Thrones. It's finally back for its 8th season, and in order to celebrate I have decided to start a mini-series showing the evolution of some of the show's much loved characters. In the first episode, who better to start with than Arya Stark? In season 1 we see Arya, who is a curious little girl who takes a clear liking to fighting. After play fighting with the butcher's boy, Joffrey steps in to ruin the fun and scare off the boy, later having him killed by the Hound. Arya wants revenge for the death of her friend. When Ned Stark realises his daughter won't be a polite, well-mannered girl, he arranges sword lessons for her.
If you're going to own a sword, you better know how to use it.
In the end of season 1, Arya kills a stable boy trying to escape King's Landing, not before having to watch her dad's beheading. Moving on to season 2, Arya is being looked after by one of her dad's friends, Yoren, who is intending to drop her off at Winterfell. After watching the death of her father, Arya is feeling revengeful, creating a list of the many different people of Westeros she wants to kill, reciting it every night before she goes to sleep.
The Red Woman, Beric Dondarrion, Thoros of Myr, Ilan Payne, the Mountain.
Arya is then captured by the Lannister forces, who are unaware of who she is. She then meets Jack and her guy, who helps her to escape and tells her to look him up in Braavos before giving her a special coin.
As well. Here.
What is it?
A coin of great value.
Into season 3. Arya has escaped with Hot Pie and Gendry and meets the Brotherhood without banners. These men sell Gendry to the Red Priestess, who has certain plans for him. The Hound then takes on Beric and kidnaps Arya for ransom.
Kick all you like, Wolf, go.
When arriving at the twins, they hear Robb and Catelyn Stark have been murdered by Walder Frey. Season 4 sees the Hound take Arya to her Aunt Lysa at the Vale in return for ransom. On the journey they bond over the desire to kill his brother Gregory. When they arrive at the Vale, they are shocked to find out that Aunt Lysa has committed suicide. After a run-in with Brienne of Tar, Arya leaves the Hound to die. She boards a ship to Braavos, ready to devote her life to death. Arya finally makes it ashore in Braavos in season 5 and is reunited with Jaqen, who oversees the Faceless Men. Arya begins training to become a killer. However, in order to do this, she must lose her own identity. Arya is faced with the predicament of whether she is ready to leave her Stark name in the past for her new venture. It seems that this isn't the case, as she seeks out revenge on Sir Meryn Trant and is blinded by Jaqen for stealing from the many-faced god. Season 6, and Arya is still a blind beggar and is constantly being beaten by the Waif. Once she is finally given her sight back, she is still being beaten by the Waif. Arya starts to improve with her fighting, however she still doesn't want to give away her identity. Arya is set with the task of killing an actress, Lady Crane. However, when watching the play, Arya feels a pull home and refuses to kill her. Arya is then nearly stabbed to death by the Waif,
Sweet girl.
but then goes on to kill her before setting sail back to Winterfell. At the beginning of season 7, Arya has her revenge on Walder Frey by wearing his mask, poisoning all of his men and feeding him his sons in a pie.
My lord.
Arya is back home and quick to show the skills she has learned in a sparring battle with Brienne. She is reunited with her sister, although there is a slight tension there between the two. However, this is quickly resolved when the sisters work together and Arya kills Littlefinger.
I will never forget them.
We can't wait to see what season 8 has in store for Arya, but we assume she'll be showing off her skills and fighting amongst the men. She isn't a little girl anymore. Is there love on the cards for Arya? We'll have to wait and see. Make sure you subscribe to see more of these videos and tell us down below who you would like to see the evolution of. Thank you!